To all of our viewers, we are back. We're tracking the story in West Bengal, the SSC scam, the School Services Commission teacher recruitment scam in West Bengal. We're learning finally that a final tally of seizures from Arpita Mukherjee. Remember, she's the aide of Partha Chatterjee. Partha Chatterjee is the West Bengal minister who's currently in ED remand. So is Arpita Mukherjee. Yesterday, you'll remember, a second raid was carried out in her house. Finally, we believe that the Enforcement Directorate is done counting the amounts of money and gold and jewellery that were found in her house. They've been counting for almost a day now. I'll tell you about the amounts that have been recovered. Cash of rupees 27.9 crores has been found. Apart from that, gold and jewellery worth 4.31 crores has been found. My colleague Kamalika Sen-Gupta is with us on the phone right now to break down and give us more details on each. Kamalika, I believe there's more details when it comes to both the cash and the gold. Could you share the details with our audiences? Then we'll come back to you to ask you for more context.
Yeah, it's 27 crores 90 lakhs. That's what the cash amount is, and 6 kg of gold. That's the gold amount. That's the gold weightage what we are getting from our sources. Though till now there is no official tweet from ED or no official statement, but this is what is we are getting from the local ED sources. That's there. But on the other hand, there seems to be an absolute call inside Trinamool Congress to remove Partha Chatterjee from the ministry. From his ministry as well as from his post in party. Because initially last night Kunal Ghosh told us that he should have said that he is innocent when he is coming out. Today in the morning we had a very exploding tweet from Kunal Ghosh where he tweets that he should be removed, Partha Chatterjee should be removed from his minister's post as well as from party post, and he should prove clean and then come back. On the other hand, if Kunal Ghosh is saying something wrong, then party has every right to expel that. But Kunal Ghosh is now getting support from Vishwajit Dev. Vishwajit Dev told us that Vishwajit Dev also is of the same opinion that Partha Chatterjee should be removed. Now we are getting the young generation leader Debanshu, who is very popular and also the spokesperson of Trinamool Congress. He has said that he has also tweeted that if there is some spurs or something bad in your body, you should cut that, because for that small thing the entire body suffers, which indicates to. So we are now getting the final tally. Let me update you with that. The cash of rupees 27.9 crore that has been recovered from Arpita's residence, and gold and jewellery worth rupees 4.31 crore. 3 gold bricks, 1 kg each, 6 kangans of 500 gram each, another gold jewelry, and 1 gold pen. So this is what has been recovered from a final tally of what has been recovered from her residence, and this is the ED confirmation that we are getting right now.
All right, Kamalika, I actually believe we have some more breaking news coming in. Very quickly, we are going to move to that. But Kamalika, before we move to that, if you could just, for our audiences, explain. All right, unfortunately, to our audiences, I believe we might actually have to move on. There is some more breaking news in this story. All right, we do have some details on what ED sources say have been seized. We're learning that a ring of gold and diamonds with a P alphabet embossed on it. A number of other items have also been released. We're learning that at least 4 women who had access to Partha Chatterjee, like Arpita Mukherjee, are on the radar of the ED. These include senior IAS officers and a teacher and professor. We're also learning that a gold pen was found. These are just some of the details that we have. My colleague Ashish is with us right now to bring us more details. Let's go over to him. Ashish Maharishi covers the Enforcement Directorate. Ashish, could you share more details with our audiences?
So it looks to be that there is a pen, it's a Pandora box which is open now, because it's not only Arpita, there are many more women who are involved into, and in fact, they had access to Partha Chatterjee, like Arpita Mukherjee. At least 4 women, including a senior IAS officer. That is what my sources in the Enforcement Directorate tell me. We are not revealing their name because of reasons, because it's a part of the investigation, so we can't reveal their name as of now. But certainly there are at least 4 women who are on the radar of the Enforcement Directorate. 2, there is a ring that has been found, which basically has a P embossed in it. And there are certain personal material as well which has been found. We can't talk about it, but there are certain personal material which has been found in the house of Arpita, where Partha used to visit with Arpita Mukherjee. So there are various details which are coming out. Cash to the tune of around 27.90 crores. Gold where 3 bigs and at least 6 kangans weighing half kg each have been found till now, which values, and other gold ornaments and a gold pen. So the valuation of that gold is around 4.31 crore rupees, which has been found till now. So big catch by them. If you remember that 21.90 crore rupees were found in the earlier search. So the total is touching almost 50 lakh rupees, 50 crore rupees. So this huge cash that has been found till now. Sources in the Enforcement Directorate tell me that this is just the tip of the iceberg. The scam size is into multiples of crores. So we can expect more action in days to come. We can expect more cash to be caught.
All right, Ashish, I'd like to take a step back here, just for our audiences, if we could provide them with more context. A few questions for you here. Are reports to be believed that Arpita Mukherjee had said that Partha Chatterjee was using her and her house as an ATM? There were reports that said this. Can you confirm? Have your ED sources said similar?
So it is not an ATM that she said. She said it is being used as a mini bank. So that is what, during questioning, the word that was used by Arpita Mukherjee was that Partha Chatterjee was using her house. In fact, there is not one house. There are at least 10 to 12 houses that the Enforcement Directorate has found where Partha Chatterjee and Arpita Mukherjee are joint owners as well. So according to sources, they confirmed that the house was, various houses were being used as mini banks. Now, if you see the location, and if you speak, our reporters who have been reporting from the ground, they reveal that hardly Partha and Arpita used to visit. So people did not know house belonged to whom. They used to visit clandestinely. Hardly any visibility there. Who are the people who were bringing in cash there? There are certain CCTV cameras which they are looking at. The Enforcement Directorate on who all used to visit that house. So they're trying to get the recording from the neighbors. So it's like an onion. So the more you peel, the more you find out inside. So it's Enforcement Directorate says that it's like the information is overloaded as of now, and they're deciphering information which is of importance. So that is why I said that at least 4 women, details of 4 women being directly or having access to Partha Chatterjee like Arpita Mukherjee are on radar, and this includes senior IAS officer, a professor and a teacher.
Okay. All right. Ashish, thank you so much for conveying those details. For our audiences, that brings us to the end of the show. The story in West Bengal is very much going to remain in focus, as is comments made by senior Congress leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary yesterday. Those are our 2 big focuses. Right now, my colleague Arunima is going to be taking over. Next, she's going to be joining you from outside the parliament.